What's going on, guys? This is Big Black bringing you a Madden 25 tip from the Pittsburgh Playbook. This is a playbook I've been running really all year, and I just kind of wanted to show a couple of things that I use out of it to help you guys win games and give you the edge. The play we're going to look at is a PA Power O. This was a really popular play last year, especially in that Kansas City scheme, but this is something that I use now that's still really effective. So let's hop right into this. We're going to do this versus 2 minute under. I'm going to go kind of quick because I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah. So alright, so a couple of things. First, let's talk about that RB route. That route is going to motion to the right side. Instead of letting motion to the right side, we're going to go ahead and hot route him twice. And once you do that, his hot routes register as if he's on the right side of the screen. So now instead of a slant to the inside of the field, we got a slant out. Also, we got a zig that goes inside, and we got a nice little fade route. And when you pass precision that, it kind of works like it does in Madden 2013, where you get a little bit of separation. Now this doesn't work that well against man coverage, but against zone, you can fit in those zones real nice, and it's pretty good. All right, so what I'll do versus man coverage, I'll go ahead and put him on the slant out, and get good yardage there. All right, so that's an option there versus man coverage. X, I'll go ahead and re-drag him, and I'll motion him to the outside once, take him one step. Okay, I did that too fast. Let me try that again. One full step, that is. Don't do it the way I just did it just now. So re-drag him, let him take one step, and then pass lead. You can pass lead up, or you can pass lead to the inside. Either one is fine. Let's try it again. Let's get a good look, and there we go. So that's what I'll do with that. And then of course, in all the craziness, you got the B route. This route gets open, period, point blank. Cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, 2 minute under, none of that covers it. It's just, this route is just open. They should just call this the open route because it gets open. All right, so you got all of that. So you got your route combos there versus man coverage. Another thing what I'll do is I'll go ahead and take the running back and motion him out to the left side. All right, I don't do this too many times in the game because you can't key in on it, but if they don't, it's open. And toss it up, and it's money. Now what's happening there is RB is taking the attention of the safety. So a lot of people, they feel comfortable with their safeties back there, like nothing's gonna happen, and we saying nah. Okay, so just toss it up, and he outruns the dude all the time. I haven't had a situation yet where, not saying it can't happen, I just personally haven't had a situation where the cornerback or whatever catches up with the running back. So that's that. That's what I do versus 2 minute under. Of course, you got the A route. You got the I'll just show it. So we know. We got this route, which is pretty much open. So you can imagine with all those route combinations, this can be pretty difficult. Now the running plays out of this are not that awesome. I won't lie, but the fact that you can have these type of route combos and run the ball is good. The slam is fine with me. The stock play out of this, especially if I'm playing formations like this, like I'm in the dollar right now, or something like that. This slam play, again, not a crazy glitchy blocking play, but effective enough that you can be balanced and it becomes an issue. I'll show another running play. The stretch. No, not the stretch. All right, we'll show the stretch. There are a couple in here. Stretch is okay too. It's not that bad. I like running it to the weak side. It seems to have more success there. The blocking on the right side just doesn't seem to work that well. So that happens a lot, and then plus you got to consider the user. So when I run the stretch, I'll just run it to the weak side, and I tend to get better yardage on that side. All right, and there's also a zone play. I forgot it's like zone something. Zone strong. This zone strong play here, kind of same thing with the stretch play, but I don't really run it because I feel like I get the same animation with the slam. But as you see here, it's kind of like the slam. I mean, with the HB slam, it's just the only negative thing is the run is more to the inside. With that zone play, like, it's hard for me to cut out, as you see there. With that zone play, it's a lot easier for you to cut to the outside. It's more designed for that, and it's just a lot more comfortable to run. So but when I run these plays, typically I like to run them to the weak side, simply because the blocking on the right side just isn't really that good. So those are options that you can use when you're running that play, just to keep your opponent honest. All right, so let me show what I do versus zone coverage real quick out of the PA Power O. So we'll go ahead and pick dime, and we'll do cover 4, and we'll switch off to cover 3. All right, so RB on the fade route. Okay, RB on the fade route is money. Okay, that's pretty much money all day. Okay, so that's what I'll do there. Now when I do that, I don't keep B on his route, simply because the routes are going to the same side of the field. And I just do that because I was getting pressured. Let's block somebody, because these 49ers are retarded. Alright, so see how the routes are going to the same location? That's no bueno. So you gotta pick one. Either keep B on the route and run B, which is an option too, because a lot of times people will forget about B, and I'm fine with that. I'll go ahead and put RB on an in route and just hot route him up the field. You know what I mean? And we can still motion him out. Okay, and that's still wide open, but you definitely want to throw that sooner. Let's try that again. So usually when I motion this dude out, it's just trouble. It's just like every time I motion him out, it's just they'll user over there or something like that, and that'll leave other things open. So sometimes they'll use her over there, and then guess what? Now B's open, and I'll try it again if I don't get sacked. God, 49ers, you're 2-2. They need to stop making this team be so good. All right, so there you go. So it really is pick your poison. Also, I'll go ahead and streak A. So let me run this play, and we're gonna look at the replay and just understand everything that's open. So you got Y that's open. You really got RB in the middle of the field there. I mean, something has to be user. So let's look at this real quick. All right, you got the quick pass to A. You can go to. We got B in the middle of the field. More up. So there's kind of a leveling with RB and B. So you got that. You got Y, which is just a home run play. And you got the drag. You got the drag if you need it on the top. So this is really the route combination that I usually use, and it's effective. I mean, it's just really hard to play against. I really have a lot of success with it. So try it out, guys. See how it works for you. And if you like what you saw here, please comment, like, and subscribe. And just remember that we're going to go ahead and have a Madden 25 tournament on October the 12th. If you haven't registered for that already, please go to my website at maddenlegends.com and register for that. Chance to win $100. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And you have to be a sub in order to participate in it. So remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to go ahead and get into that. All right. Now I put out a video saying 8 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to change that again. That's not going to be Eastern time. It's going to be Western time, guys. All right. So, all right. Until next time, be easy, and I'll catch you later.